Okay, this is my trophy pieces. It actually originated from the concept of an upright system, going up. And that's why when you look at the bottle here, to answer your first question partially, I believe Tiger Beer will have a reason why is the bottle in this shape. I mean, it's easier to hold as one part. But the design concept of this is, it is an upright position. And anything in a vertical looks small. Anything in a vertical position, a vertical form, makes people feel that it is stable and it is important, and you will not put your eyes away from it. If this is going to be a horizontal bottle this way, your focus point will be traveling from the left to the right, and you will not be up here. And why is the Tiger Beer's brand is along here? That is the 1/3 theory that in design. You must have a 1/3 from the top. That is where your focus point is. Tiger Beer might have another reason that it is like this, but based on the concept understanding, this is part of it. Now before you actually go further into it, I just want to ask, how many of you actually had thought about the relationship between the can and the bottle? Any groups? I think the spring roll still tastes good, right? Keep eating it. Now I want you all to think about it. You are given the cans and the bottles. So the reason you have to think about it, what is the relationship between these two things? Right? Now, the other question, there's 10 questions here that I want to prompt you all to think about. Alright? It's not that you have to answer all of them today, but I want you to at least, and I hope and encourage you to do that, think about it. The other question is the space. The space, the positive and the negative space. I believe most of you are art students here. You more or less understand where I'm coming from and what I'm talking about. The positive and the negative space. In your sculpture, in your design, is there thoughts? Do you have even think about it? In your sculpture form, where is the positive space and where is the negative space? And it is important, and what is their relationship? Think about that before you actually do your grand finale on that day to create your work. Think it through now, before the day. The other thing is, in your sculptural form or in your work, that your art pieces that you're going to showcase on that day, there's a few things that please put in mind. What is your message? What are you going to tell to the general public? Your sculpture pieces speak for yourself, your group. So what is your message? What do you want to tell? What are you saying? And the most important thing is, whatever your message is, does it have a link or does it have a relationship with the brand? You know about Tiger, it's about good time, it's about company, it's about friends, it's about everybody sit together, enjoy. But what is that lead to? Why are you doing these sculpture pieces? What is the relationship between these sculpture pieces and your work and the brand? I think that is very important before you create anything. Now that leads me to question number 7. Where is the dialogue? The dialogue between your sculpture pieces, your creation, and yourself and Tiger Beer. Where is the dialogue? The creation is there, but where is the dialogue? You think about it. You need not tell me now, but I want to prompt you all to think about this kind of thing in the creating of the sculpture pieces. Now, that brings you to the very practical part. The creating of these sculpture pieces. Alright? You're creating these sculpture pieces from what? What is the point that you want to say? That leads back to the message. But basically, the point here is, why are you doing that? Alright? Some of you might think that, why is Sokong saying all this? The reason for me to say this is, the minute your creation, the minute your sculpture pieces is out there, you should be proud about it. What about if you are the winner? TCS came and interviewed and said that, excuse me sir, why are you doing these pieces? And then you're like, no, you have to prepare. You have to prepare now that you are the winner. You have to prepare yourself now that you will be the winner. And what are you going to say and how are you going to answer? Alright? Now, that leads to the last two questions, the purpose of doing it. Why are you all here to do this? Alright? So, take the opportunity that Tiger Beer has given you, take the opportunity that NLP has given you, do the best you can. And the last thing I really hope that you all will think about is your responsibility. That brings me to my next session, the safety. You created something, you put this thing down at the lobby. What is your responsibility? Some kids go over there, so cute, the whole thing fall in the ground, and you're like, oops, one child died. Sorry, that shouldn't be the way, okay? Or, they look at it, they say that, wow, so nice, the chandelier, so beautiful. And you walk under it and they say like, Krang! Oh, you know, not the bottle in the pieces, but they are into pieces. It's your responsibility. To take care of your creation is the responsibility of a designer, an artist, a sculptor. So you have to take care of that from the time that you want to build your sculpture pieces. Be it you're going to tie them together, be it you're going to glue them together, safety comes in. Alright? Please don't tell the organizer, say that, oh yeah, I don't know, it will drop, man. No, it will drop. And you are opening to the public. Well, they can put, you know, things to stop people from going in front, but they cannot stop a cat, right? They cannot stop a cat, they cannot stop a dog. They don't read sign, we do. I mean, we do read signs, say that no smoking, but we still do that. So, you know, the dog and the cat will. They don't read the sign. So, whatever you do, whatever you're going to glue it together, it must be intact. Whatever you're going to tie, it must be strong enough. I'm not asking to tie that, you know, it takes 1 ton for things, but at least do the best you can. Be responsible to your creation. That is a basic demand from a sculptor, an artist, a designer. Alright? Now, that I've covered the 10 questions, and I hope that it will help you in your design. Now, bring me to the second part of the session that I have shown you and also answer some of your questions on glass. I know that all of you asked one question: can I cut the bottle? How many of you very eager to cut the glass bottle? Just put up the hand. Very good. How many more? Just put up the hand. I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to do this to you. Alright, and then we can have the lights. This is my work also, and this is one of them. Never mind about it. Okay.